My name is Ahmaad Crump. I'm the on-court announcer for the Cleveland Cavaliers. I'm honored to be here today to hang out with you guys for this very, very special event. Joining me today, as you can see on the stage right here, we have members of the Cavs family, as well as leaders of our great community in our great city of Cleveland, Ohio. We've gathered here today to celebrate the Cavaliers' commitment to leaving a lasting legacy in the community, and we're honored to be here as a part of the celebration of the NBA's 75th anniversary season to open up the Cavs Care Legacy Project Mindfulness Learning Space. This new space, which is made up with a partnership with the NBA in collaboration of the league's 75th season and Sherwin-Williams, has transformed a room downstairs, as you're going to see in just a couple minutes, with furniture, with books, with tablets, puzzles, meditation, and wellness equipment as well. All done to brighten up this space and to allow members of the center the chance to have a space to learn, play, and unwind. We have a lot of people to come out here and celebrate you in this great space as well. So let's meet them right now. We have VIP celebrations, VIP introductions I want to do. From the Cleveland Cavaliers, we have Cleveland Cavalier legend, Mr. Jim Jones. Also from the Cleveland Cavaliers, we have our Senior Vice President of People and Culture Team, Alberta Lee. Also from the Cleveland Cavaliers, we have our Vice President of Diversity and Inclusion, Kevin Clayton. Representing the City of Cleveland Parks and Recreation, the Commissioner of Recreation, Sam Gissentanner. From the City of Cleveland, City Council President, Blaine Griffin. Councilman Ward 2, Kevin Bishop. Director of Public Works, Frank Williams. Councilman Ward 1, Joe Jones. We have a council member of Cuyahoga County Council District 9, Meredith Turner. Chief of Youth and Family Success, Sonia Pryor Jones. And from the NBA, the Social Responsibility Program Manager, Amber Scott. Thank you all for being here today to show your support for the Earl B. Turner Neighborhood Resource Center. Now we're going to turn our attention now to the people sitting over here to my left to help make this a great day and who helped make this day possible as well. So joining me on my left right here, who's going to speak to you, is the Honorable Mayor of our City of Cleveland. Please welcome Justin Bibb.
How you guys doing today? Good. Well, it's good to be back home. I spent a lot of time as a kid growing up on Dove, riding my bike at this rec center, playing basketball. And to have this investment from the NBA and the Cleveland Cavaliers is an amazing opportunity for you to get the resources you need to succeed in school and outside of school as well. And as someone who has gone through a lot personally over the last 2 years, I want to talk about the importance of the investment in mindfulness. Meditating goes a long way. Things like yoga go a long way to make sure that you have what you need to succeed in school and outside of the school. And I also want to thank the NBA. You know, I talked to the commissioner of the NBA during All-Star Weekend, and he said to me, Mr. Mayor, this is not a one-shot event. The NBA is going to continue to invest in Cleveland. So I want to thank the NBA for their continued investment in Cleveland to make sure that our young people have the skills they need and the tools they need to succeed. So congratulations again, and I look forward to coming up and playing some ball with y'all soon if you'll let me play. How's that sound? All right. Congratulations, guys. Thanks so much.
Just for the record, I've seen him shoot too. He got a jumper on him. I've seen him shoot. So yeah, I'll be looking forward to seeing that as well too. So thank you for those words, Mayor. Next is our leader in the community. Welcome Cuyahoga County Executive, Armond Budish.
Hey, everybody. This is really great. You know, we have this opportunity here to partner with the Cavaliers and the NBA. They've been great partners in so many ways. We brought together the NBA All-Star Game just recently, and it was a huge boost for Cleveland and Cuyahoga County, and we appreciate the NBA All-Star Game being here. And as part of that, the NBA and the Cavaliers have made many other investments far beyond basketball in this region. And we're sitting in one of those places with the Mindfulness Center downstairs. It's really exciting to see that the NBA and the Cavaliers don't just come in once, you know, do their thing, support basketball, which is important. Basketball is clearly important in Cleveland, but it goes well beyond that. So, you know, I can't say enough about what the Cavaliers and the NBA is doing just generally in town. I mean, Dan Gilbert and the Cavaliers are supporting downtown Cleveland in many ways. They are refurbishing the Tower City Center. They're making huge investments. And here we can see how it directly impacts and improves the lives of our kids in Cleveland. So I'm just proud to be part of this and thrilled that the NBA and the Cavaliers are here today. And I'm excited to be celebrating with you all. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Was anybody a part of All-Star Weekend? Did you go downtown, experience any of the festivities? Great time, wasn't it? Great time, absolutely, for sure. Right now, coming to the stage right now, we have our CEO of the Cleveland Cavaliers and Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse, Mr. Nic Barlage.
All right. Thank you, Ahmaad. And first, just thank you to the Honorable Mayor Bibb for being here, County Executive Budish. We couldn't do this without an incredible partnership with the city and the county. And I also just, before we jump in, I've got a list of folks to thank as Ahmaad already has done so elegantly well. I want to thank all of you for being here. You know, the reason we do these projects are for the communities, and specifically in this situation, the kids that this gets to impact every single day. And so this is an incredible tribute to not just the Cleveland Cavaliers, not just the NBA, not just the city and the county, and our great partners at Sherwin-Williams, but it's a tribute to all of you for showing up and for being here and for participating. We thank you, and we hope that you continue to take advantage of this great center, not just the court, but also the Mindfulness Center that we're going to open up here in a little bit downstairs. Before I jump in just with a few words, as I mentioned, I want to thank the mayor and the county executive again. I also want to thank Chief Jones. She's been an incredible partner as we've gone through all of the different things. We got more great things to come. This is not just the finish line here as we work through it. Councilman Bishop, who's been a friend for 2 or 3 years now, I think we've known each other. Councilman Jones, Sam, Commissioner Gisson-Tainer, you really are the heartbeat behind a lot of these projects and the partnership with our community relations team. And so I just want to thank you for that partnership and for all that you do. To Eric Smith, who's the manager here. Eric, like, you really breathe life into these projects. We can change the paint, we can change the carpet, we can change all of these things and the way that they look, but you're the one that activates it. You're the one that makes it all happen. And so we thank you for your time and for your dedication to these great projects. Finally, to our partners at the NBA and Sherwin-Williams, Amber Scott, thank you so much for coming in. You know, the NBA has held true to their word. When we went through the All-Star Weekend, we had to make some changes. Due to COVID, we had to make some changes due to all the things that were going on. They were versatile, they were flexible, but they've showed up. And this will be an incredible week for us to continue to put an exclamation point on what NBA All-Star meant for Cleveland, Ohio in 2022. And then finally, I'd like to thank our Cavaliers team. We have an incredible team behind the team, as we like to call it. Alberta Lee, Kevin Clayton, Pam Frasco, Sandra, Selena. I could go on and on and on and on and on for the entire group. Ahmaad, for bringing the personality to this thing. But thank you for your hard work, your blood, sweat, and tears every single day in the community. You're the ones that make an impact, and we appreciate you. You know, I think this project at Earl B. Turner here is a great example of teamwork, collaboration, and a focus on making an impact. And if our chairman, Dan Gilbert, was here right now, he would tell you that we view ourselves, the Cleveland Cavaliers and Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse, as a community asset. We do not view ourselves as a business, but we view ourselves as a platform to create change and to bring people together. We have an opportunity to do that 200 some odd nights downtown at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse, but it doesn't just stop there, and it shouldn't stop there. It should extend itself into the neighborhoods to make sure that people understand that the Cavaliers, Rock Entertainment Group, we are about unifying people, bringing people together. And as the mayor so well stated, the last couple of years have not been easy. And so when you meet the needs of the community with an asset like the Mindfulness Center, please take advantage of it. I was down there earlier, and it's incredible. I got to tell you, the sound machine alone had me calming myself down as we were getting ready to come up here. So finally, I do just want to speak to, the commitment of All-Star Weekend. In November of 2018, when the NBA decided to bring the 71st All-Star Game on the 75th anniversary of the league to Cleveland, Ohio, we didn't really know what to expect. We knew it was going to be great, but we didn't think it was going to be that great. We didn't think it was going to be as incredible as it was, but it brought over 121,000 people to our great city and generated just over $249 million in economic impact, which allows us to do things like this right here today. And so we do want to say thank you again to Adam Silver, Deputy Commissioner, Mark Tatum, and the entire NBA for their support, their partnership, and their continued vision for the future for our incredible league. Finally, look, this impact continues here today at Earl B. Turner, and we want to make sure that this impact continues to extend. And that'll be symbolized with the clinic that we're going to have shortly after this, but also with the resources that we'll continue to use as we go forward in the community. We want to acknowledge that this isn't just our first legacy event, but this, like I said earlier, is our 6th NBA legacy event that we've been able to do in partnership with them through the NBA Finals and through NBA All-Star. That commitment will not stop. We will continue to do all the things that we need to do. And as Dan would say, we want to continue to do things in the community that are for more than profit, that make an impact, leave a legacy, but also change the trajectory of people's lives. And we hope today is just a small step in that direction. Thank you again to everybody here. Thank you again to all the people up here. I will just say this. Each of you are the real VIPs. Each of you are the people that are going to change the course of what we have in front of us. We appreciate you and make the most of the opportunity. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. All right, so right now we're going to have Eric Smith, who's going to come up here, and he's going to talk to you with the youth as well, too. So, Eric, come on up.
Welcome, everyone. My name is Eric Smith. I'm the center manager here at Earl B. Turner. I just want to say a few words about the importance of the mind space here at our center. We're going through a lot nowadays. Our families are, trying to stretch the paycheck as inflation rises, but the paycheck isn't. Our kids are afraid to sit in classrooms because of the violence that's happening over the country in our schools. Every day our kids walk through these communities, they walk past telephone poles wrapped in teddy bears and caution tape. And it's a lot to deal with. It's stressful. So to have a space where our children can go, where our community can go to kind of just decompress and kind of just relax and woosah is such an important asset in our community. So on behalf of the Earl B. Turner family, the Earl B. Turner community, the staff here, we want to send a wholehearted thank you to the NBA, to the Cleveland Cavaliers, to the city of Cleveland, Mayor Bibb, Commissioner Gibson Tanner, and everyone who made this project possible. Thank you all.
Yes, indeed. I don't know if y'all know, but Eric, he's so humble. But when I used to watch him play, he would dunk on any and everybody and don't care anything. Oh, man. You still got those hops? Little bit, okay. Hey, the dunk contest, we should put you in it. I'm telling you, real. This guy right here, he can fly. If you haven't seen him, I'm telling you, he can absolutely go. I would like to ask our guests in attendance to please remain seated. We're going to allow the speakers and the friends in the media to exit to the Mindfulness Learning Space for our official ribbon cutting ceremony.
There we go. One more. Hey.